There you go. Seasonal shift confirmed. That aside, where am I, you ask? I'm in Larbert. Now, I am a total fish out of water here because I was driving around and I didn't even know if I was in Larbert or not. I had to look at Google Maps to tell me I was in Larbert. I wasn't sure if I was in Falkirk or something because I kept seeing signs for Falkirk. So I'm going to have to work this place out as I go. But I'm here, and I'll tell you more about what a heroic journey it has been to get here in the episode. So, Larbert, show me what you got. Peace.
I'll turn on the camera, test my microphone, I'm firing up the podcast, sound waves coming to your home. Gingerman with a can is here to make your day. Gingerman with a can would like to hear you say today.
Why? Lorne Road. It's making me hungry. This is making more sense. Bus stops always give you good information. Larbert. So we're definitely in Larbert. And we're in the Falkirk Council area. My only experience at Larbert, I guess, is coming past this train station on the way to Glasgow, I think. Confirmed. Once more, Larbert train station. So I mean, there's no doubts that I'm in Larbert because opposite the train station is the Larbert Aesthetic Clinic. So now the question is left or right. It's drawing me in the more. We'll go right. Let's see what's up here first. Tell you what though, Larbert has the quirkiest Baptist church in Scotland. Well, so far that I've seen. Challenge you. It's quirky. I like it. What's here? Maybe a flying fox or a tree swing. Something to kick us off with. Look how autumnal it's looking though. It's cracking. This is a clean zone. It's the wee park. No flying fox. There's a lot of space there in this park. So Falkirk Council, flying fox, man. The people will love you for it. I'm quite hungry actually. I'm looking for somewhere to eat, so you know, start recommending places in the comments. Two things have just caught my eye in the last second, right? Three things. Marshall's Bakers, which is where I'm about to go to. There's a big massive woodland over there, and there's some sort of beautiful looking church up here. It looks majestic. That church doesn't look like the average church. Maybe Larbert is known for having the most imperial of churches, from the quirky Baptist to the monastic, fantastic, spectacular Larbert church. Anyway, I'm going to the family bakers before I go too crazy on this. Righto, lunch acquired. Thanks, family bakers. Right, this way. Just going to wander towards the trees right now. The trees are where I want to be in this moment, and then we'll come back to the church because the church looks incredible. This sausage roll looks incredible. That wind is not incredible. So I'm just cruising down the streets of Larbert, currently about 1 mile per hour. I think the trees are a mirage, like they're just there somewhere but not actually really in Larbert or anywhere. I had to cut through some more streets and now I find myself here. There's a bridge here that after it looks really green and prosperous, and I'm excited. Because really what I'm wanting to do right now is take my hat off, then find a nice place so I can eat this sausage roll, and depending on this conditions of the wind, I'm hoping it's just going to settle soon, and then up goes the old drone and get a scoop of the area. What's this? I don't know what it is, but it looks like something I want to look at. What is it? Manifest Foundry Fortune. I like it. I don't know why I like it, but I just like it. Anyway, we march on around the mysterious town of Larbert. That's mysterious to me. If you live here, not so. And look at this beautiful viaduct I just walked under. I was thinking it was just one singular bridge. Nah, we got a viaduct. It's got it all going on. Nice. Does this path just take me into the bush? Is the bush not meant to be there? Do I have to detour on the grass? There's a tree falling over, I can confirm. Or is it just a classic hangar? Oh, it's got a hangar. A nice place to stealth camp under though. It's an idea for someone in Larbert if you're into stealth camping. Falkirk Road. Oh, there's a train at the same time. This is a real beautiful bit of Larbert here. With the viaduct, the go-karting, the forest. I love go-karting, like, what a fun thing to do. Falkirk, 2 miles. Edinburgh, 26 miles. Stirling, 9 miles. I love these old things. Lovely. I miss the snack van. Oh, what's this? This looks like a path. Pathway. Mill Lady to Karen. Oh, yes. It's like waiting for a bus and it all comes at once. Larbert Viaduct. The River Karen, so there is a body of water. It rises in the camp. The River Karen rises in the Campsie Fells and flows through the communities of Denny and Dunny-Pace. Larbert, that's where we are today. Cannon and Carronshire, before reaching the 4th estuary near Grangemouth. So this leads into the 4th. How beautiful. The convex damhead on the river to the west of Larbert Viaduct was designed by John Smeaton and erected in 1772. It replaced an earlier weir which was in bad condition. This is where the water from the River Karen was diverted into the Lady via a sluice gate. There's lots more to read here. We've got some pictures. And now my uncle told me, because I was calling it a laddie, and I think it's a lady, but I think I'm still saying it wrong somehow. Anyway, got timelines, pictures. This is cool. Where am I? Show me where I am. I'm here. I'm ready to start. Oh my god, there's an actual path. The weather has decided to chill out a little, and this walk is just fantastic. These guys live in here. What a view they've got. What a view. They've just got endless greenery and trees, and at this time of year, in autumn, that's a jackpot. Look, there's even deer in the field over there. What a day. Do you know what's even more incredible? Is I had that sickness bug at the weekend, and I wasn't sure if I was even going to get out this week at all. And I was driving through the site and I seen a rainbow, a pure rainbow. Thus here we are. Bench. That sausage roll was amazing. Wow. Woo! Shout out to the Family Bakers. I can't even remember the name. Is it Family Bakers? I don't know, but that was a good sausage roll. If you look closely, you can see 2 sky-rise flats poking out the woodlands. Oh, look at this. This is delightful. Right, what have we got here? Larbert and Stenhouse Heritage Map. So we've got the Karen Ironworks, but we're not in Karen today. We're in Larbert. Larbert East Church. Is that the church I see? It must be. We've got a map of Larbert here. So this will tell us everything we need to know. Or what we at least need to see. There's a bridge. What's that bridge? Is that the bridge that I'm going to walk to? Yes, it is. Oh, right, okay, so this walk goes all the way along here if I want to continue on this way, which I will eventually, but I want to go up along this lane because it looks lovely. I really wish the wind would stop because I want to get the drone up. It's all making sense. There's the Karen over there, and there's the Lade. Just running there. Oh. Oh wow. Look at this. We're so close. We're so close to the river. It's normally this full. Usually when you come to a bridge, you're not expecting the water to feel like it's flowing so heavily just so close under your feet. I like it. This is bridge A9/25. Dorritor Bridge. That's what it's called. It's called Dorritor Bridge. So the sign live. Where am I now on there? Right, okay, so I've gone from here to here since I last seen you. Maybe I could just walk around this way. Is that a bridge? Do I want to go there? I want to avoid leaving Larbert, see? So I feel like I'm going to need to go back the way. Go this way. Nice. It's a wee beach. That's a massive bench. I mean, that could hold, what, 20 people? I'm overestimating? Maybe. Alright. This is different. This looks like it would be a cushion. It's not a cushion because it's got grass growing out of it. I'll help it out though. Let's get out of there. Dorritor Swing Bridge. Ah, so it could be the Dorritor Swing Bridge, just the Dorritor Bridge, the Swing Bridge, or the A9/26 bridge. Right, back over. Oh, it's A9/25. Right, I see that there's definitely, this is Larbert for sure up here and in this area, so this is where I need to head. Can we cut over this way? What's this? Stay afield, this is barley, thank you. I tell you what, Larbert is in some serious dog walking territory, because this is fantastic, man. I love this place. What a absolute part of the country this is, just absolutely stunning. This has got like a sort of spooky Halloween feel to it, this path. I absolutely love this. Oh, come on. This is why you gotta love autumn. It creates this effect. I've got to take my shades off for this. I mean, I wasn't expecting this. This is amazing. Oh man, I wish I had another sausage roll because I like this bench in the trees. So does someone else though, a muddy dog I suspect. It's quite dreamy walking along there, that's the only way to describe it. Especially in the autumn like this. Oh man, yeah, it's so good. Right, what we got? We keep going along this way, we come to Karen and Bainsford, so we know we can't go that way. This way is Stenhousemuir Station, a mile. Well, the station's where I started, so, and I know it's in Larbert. Thus, this is the way. I like these, I don't know what it is about them. I think it's just the simpleness. Stenhousemuir's that way. So what's this way? Let's see. We Still in Larbert Station. Side note, I've passed about 5 parks today. No one's had a flying fox. Now, come on Falkirk Council, you're letting the people down. I know what's going on in Larbert. They've built Larbert around all these amazing dog walking routes. I just bumped into 2 beautiful staffies back there. It was giving me all the face loving. It is finesse. It's pure finesse, this. I'm just putting it out there, right? But this is the most dog walkers I've seen per square mile in any place I've visited. It's fantastic. Also, there's another park with no, you guessed it, roundabout. I've gone completely off-road now. Hopefully this is going to take me out someplace. I think it is. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. It seems like there's a lot of tipping going on here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. This must be the changing rooms for the football team. Don't drink and drive, smoke, and something. Interesting. I'm back in amongst it. Right, I'm back in amongst the streets of Larbert. I think this is Larbert. It could be Stenhousemuir. I haven't bothered to check yet. Look at this. This is an interesting looking row of houses. This looks important. This fancy building. Looks like it's got a wee war memorial out the front as well. Rotary Hall to the side of it. Dobie Hall Trust. Wow. All of a sudden feel really small next to it. You know what means business when it's got a door like that? That's a serious door. It's another pretty grand building here. This is the West Church. That's what it is, it's the West Church. I'm looking for the East Church. I like the West Church, but is the East Church better? There's only one way to find out. Confirmed we're in Larbert. We're at the Larbert Golf Garage. Just a wee update, it's obviously school's around time, so it's gone from sleepy, dreamy, autumnal walks to absolute chaos in the high streets of Larbert. Wind rustling, there's no chance of a drone. Let's just get to the East Church. And I'm climbing the airways to heaven. Right. The family bakery is called Marshall's. Marshall's, the best sausage roll in Larbert. Well, well, well. There it is. Just come out the wind here in this cool little plane and say that that is the East Church of Larbert, the creme de la creme. And wow, it is fantastic. What a piece of kit that is. Let's get a closer look. The gates are open and Gingermen are welcome. Oh man, you've got the trees welcoming you. Got a little fountain here. This is delightful. And you're looking over that Carron River and the woodlands we walked through. Oh man. And the sun is starting to lower on the horizon now too. Told you, this is dog walking place. We've got the cemetery to the side there. Wow. This is nice. This is real nice round here. This might be a good time to maybe find some history and just talk a bit more about the place, because I feel like this is the centre of Larbert's history, right here where we're walking. This is what I'm talking about, that old architecture that we just don't see today. It doesn't have that same... It doesn't evoke the same feelings, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, you're used to seeing modern buildings, but this is something that's not on the regular. Look at this tree. Whoa, whoa! That's a bad boy tree. That's a Larbert tree. Do you know something? I've teased you all episode about the drone. I'm going for it. I feel like in this car park here and now is the time to launch the drone. Look, we've got a clear blue sky. For victory! We got it! We got it! Well, that was fun. Made it work. We got some drone footage. What's this? Big statue thing. Quite a random location for it, but you know what? It's different. It's like the railroad colour. Oh, it's a tomb. In this tomb deposited the remains of James Bruce, Esquire of Kinnaird, who died on the 27th of April 1794 in the 64th year of his age. His life was spent performing useful and splendid actions. He explored many distant regions. He discovered the fountains of the Nile. He traversed the deserts of Nubia. He was an affectionate husband, an indulgent parent, an ardent lover of his country. By the unanimous voice of mankind, his name is enrolled with those who were conspicuous for genius, for valour and for virtue. I mean, there's a lot to read. I wasn't expecting that, but what a guy! What a guy! A man after my own heart, James Bruce Esquire. Okay, so I'm going to read you this bit I read of Wikipedia because I think it really summarises well most of what I've learned today. Hopefully this breeze gives me a second. In medieval times, the Larbert area was heavily forested, but this was cleared and gave rise to much of the agricultural land which surrounds the town, which we can kind of see today. We've seen it, remnants of both. The coming of the industry and especially the arrival of the 1840s of the Scottish Central Railway, seen it, which passes through the village, provided a base for economic growth. And from the late 18th century until the mid 20th century, heavy industry such as boiler making, casting and manufacturing underpinned the economy of Larbert. The Victorian era also saw the opening of the also seen the opening of the Stirling District Lunatic Asylum at Billsdyke and Scottish National Institute for Children on the Stenhouse estate. This made Larbert central in providing care both locally and nationally. I think that's why there's the maternity hospital here then. Although the traditional economic base of Larbert dwindled with the decline of heavy industry, which we've seen a lot through Fife, it has latterly experienced considerable growth as a commuter town. Many residents work in the nearby towns of Falkirk and Stirling, as well as cities of Edinburgh and Glasgow. There you go. So that's why we've got that population of around 11,000. And similar to Broxburn, it's that commuter town. Lost its industry, but I guess found fortune in where they lay in the land. A landmark of beauty and dignity. Thanks for having me. Right, this is 60-second Scouts. Summer is fading. There you go, Ross's Rascals Dog Grooming. Of course this place is a dog grooming shop. There's a lot of dogs to be groomed in Larbert. Ah, there's Marshall's again. Listen, if you're going to come to Larbert, you got to get yourself a sausage roll, taking the Karen, taking the church. This place is amazing. I've had a fantastic day here today. What a fitting place to end the episode. Outside Scotland's most quirky Baptist church. Larbert, I've loved my day here. It's been fantastic. There's so much to do here, so much to see. I guess I've just started my Larbert learning, so yeah, thanks for having me. Peace! Episode 200, coming this new year.